Old crackheads. Old crackhead. Jonathan, an old crackhead. Shorty is an old fat crackhead. Old crackheads. Crackheads. These are old crackheads. Old crackheads. The crackheads. Got nothing to do in their life but to destroy lives. Old crackheads. Old crackheads. Here's a story about some old crackheads. One day, this young fella walked into town, mosey on into town. He forgot his horse. How did you forget your horse? He was smoking weed. Marijuana kills a short-term memory. And he realized he forgot it in the middle of the hobby. Anyways, as the story continues, he wandered on down to a town called Los Angeles, where they serve poop on the streets. It's like, it's shit on the streets. What the fuck is this? Is dookie on the ground? Where's your homes? These tents is fucking outrageous. What are you smoking crack in public, in the open? Y'all crackheads. So, down the future, as you turn the pages, a few pages into the storybook, as you turn the pages into the storybook, you stumble upon the Palmer house. We need Scooby-Doo and the gang to solve this mystery. So, this lone stranger that wandered into the town of Dookie on the streets had found a challenge. We're going to destroy this corporation for their embezzlements and their crimes and their deceit and their lies and putting Dookie on the ground. You allow Dookie on the ground. Human Dookie on the ground. Human Dookie. That's not allowed on the ground. So, the lone stranger wandered into Crackhead Town, Dookie on the ground, where he encountered a gang of crackheads who spied on him and made videos of his dick. Amazing and disgusting at the same motherfucking time. We're talking about old crackheads. These are old crackheads. Old men. Dusty do-rag shorty, pot belly, short pot belly, fat ass nigga, old crackhead. Jonathan crippled as fuck. Chicken wing arm, flying through the wind, losing his balance. Old crackhead. With their sinister mistress, Queen Funk Puss, Kim. Old crackhead. Their mother, Madeline, the mother of all faggots. She raised faggots, she promotes faggotry, homosexuality, and she loves turning men into faggots. Their mother, Madeline Johnson. An old, fat, bad knees crackhead. We have the Mr. Institutionalized himself. Institutionalized. You look it up in a dictionary, you see his face, Curtis, right next to it. Butch Cassidy on the yard. Love that meat on the gate. He loves meat on the gate. You put the meat on the gate, he's going to jump for it because he's happy for meat on the gate. Butch Cassidy. Love fucking niggas. We also have HIV Lee, a child molester himself. Fucked his daughters. Put them on the hood. All of them. His family secret. It's no longer a family secret. Right? Lee. Old crackhead. Oh, Butch Cassidy's an old sherm head. Old sherm head. See all these rat tails in my head? Do it remind you of anything? Oh, look at all these rat tails, Butch. Look at all these rat tails. KD, a nigga that can't keep his hands off a woman. KD can't keep his hands off a woman. He loved beating on women. He hit a woman with a chair and he stabbed a woman in the face because he's a fucking domestic violence bitch, mangina, cuckold, dick loving, faggot ass, stomach virus having ass, a bitch made nigga. He got pistol whipped. That's right. That's right. And that girl he hit, that woman he hit and stabbed, she got a fat ass. She got some pretty titties. She got some pretty fucking titties. She got a fat ass. Her areolas are pretty. Her nipples is pretty. She got some pretty areola and some pretty fucking nipples. That's right. That's right. And the pussy's pink inside. So dark with a pink pussy inside. Right, KD? Oh, crackheads. Oh, crackheads. So this lone stranger that wandered into Cracktown, Dookie on the ground, discovered a sinful thing they are doing. They're spying. It's a cult. It's a spy cult going on. A spy cult in old crackhead land with Dookie on the ground. They're spying. Voyeurism. They're making top dollars for spying on people. Residents of SRO Housing Corporation. Spied on by old crackheads. And these ain't just ordinary old crackheads. These are old, bitter, funky, stinky, nasty ass crackheads. Dookie on the ground crackheads. Dookie on the ground crackheads. Now you might see a crackhead in your neighborhood, but you'd be like, that crackhead in Dookie on the ground. I haven't seen any Dookie. In Dookie Town, crackhead land, Dookie on the ground. There's Dookie on the ground. No doggy Dookie. Human Dookie. Human Dookie. On the ground. Yes. Now these old crackheads took that lone man dick hostage on their phones. These are grown men, over 60. These are over 60 ass low-lives, scums. They're also SRO workers. Blue shirts, gray shirts, burgundy shirts, corporate workers. With Kevin Dick hostage. I mean, no, we supposed to, we gonna get that name. We gonna say that the lone stranger name is Kevin. For story's sake. Got his dick hostage on their phones. Hostage, like in Facebook prison. Or like Twitter cage, the bird cage in Twitter, or like jail. It's bad. They won't release Kevin's dick off their phones. They will never release Kevin's dick off their phones. They're obsessed with Kevin's dick. They're obsessed with the dick. They love Kevin's dick. These some faggots. Some fucking faggots. These are old faggots. Old crackhead faggots. So, the lone stranger, who we gave the name Kevin, had compiled for years, information on their embezzlement scheme, but he had no idea that they was engaged in spying, cult spying. This is cult spying. At any given time, there's 95 people logged into the security system. They weaponized the security system. Weaponized it. The security system has been weaponized. Old crackheads. Dusty Durag, pop belly ass, Dusty Durag, shouty. Dusty Durag twice, because his Durag is that fucking dusty. Little short fat nigga. Nigga fat as fuck. And that's all pop belly. That's all pop belly. So disproportionate. Look like a fucking Oopa Loompa. So disproportionate. Old, fat, stank, nasty, funky ass, dusty do-rag crackhead. His name Wayne. 40 years on Skid Row. Dookie on the ground, laying. 40 years with Dookie on the ground. 40 years of Dookie on the ground. 40 years plus of Dookie on the ground. This dusty do-rag, fat ass, old, dick-loving faggot loves the area of Dookie on the ground. Curtis, Butch Cassidy, Mr. Institutionalized, loved Dookie on the ground. He loved Dookie on the ground. He loved it. He loved transsexuals. He loved trannies. He hates women. It is a true fact he is incapable of talking to normal women. Butch Cassidy, the Sherm head, is incapable of talking to normal women. You don't know how to talk to normal women. You can't formulate a complete sentence when it comes to normal women. He talks like this. Butch Cassidy. Butch Cassidy. Mr. Incapable of talking to women. Jonathan. Mr. Cripple as fuck. His arm is like this. Chicken wing. Old crackhead. Over 60 years old. Old crackhead. Paid informant. Also, leader, one of the 4 horsemen of the spying cult. SRO spying cult. One of the 4 horsemen. One of Madeline's 4 horsemen. Madeline's 4 horsemen. Shawty. Butch, a.k.a. Curtis. Jonathan. Lee. The 4 horsemen. Madeline 4 horsemen. All these people, everybody follow these 4 niggas. As these 4 niggas is their gods. Mr. Institutionalized, Mr. Cripple, Mr. Child Molester, Leader Child Molester, Jonathan the Cripple, Butch Institutionalized Faggot, Shawty, the rapist. The rapist, the Skid Row rapist. Madeline's 4 horsemen. The first ones to start putting my dick on their phone through spying. I urged them to release the dick of Kevin Brown. Let's say I'm the lone stranger for story's sake. Moseying on this town of Dookie on the ground. Old crackheads, surrounded by old crackheads. Old crackheads. Old crackheads. Old crackheads. The lone stranger is not alone. He has allies that the old crackheads know nothing about. To be continued.